Welcome back, everyone. That's an awesome way to start off a video. Okay, now I can't remember where exactly it is. I might have to cut parts out or speed them up, but there should be a key hidden somewhere here, so excuse me for just a moment. Well, that's odd. It says this space is empty, so I guess this key that I'm looking for shall appear here soon enough. I thought that you could get it early on, like the purple key. Thought I could save myself from that trouble. Oh well, we'll come back. Okay, now the Morning Star Silphiel already has, but I'm sure that cloak somebody could benefit from. Probably Lemmy. Figures. On with our journey. Okay, so we've reached the other side. And luckily Cliff's Lake is accessible off the world map. We don't have to go through Cliff's Maze anymore. So now off to Figaro City, where we can drop off this wench. Oh, but what do we have here? Looks like there might be an issue. You look like a suspicious sort of character, so I won't allow you to pass. Halt! Present hall pass! Okay. I wonder how we're gonna get past these guards now. Let's talk to this dude up here and see what he has to say. No matter what you say, I cannot allow you to pass. Halt! Present hall pass. I guess we'll have to chat around and see. No one dares to challenge him, but apparently the priest is a peeping Tom. Really? Why am I not surprised? I probably just offended half of you, didn't I? Well, let's confront him about it. All living beings are the children of God. Okay, I guess we can't talk to him about it, apparently. Maybe we need to ask around more before we can actually do that. What's your deal?
This is Figaro City. That's Figaro, for those who are slow in the uptake.
Lately I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to sneak past the soldiers. And obviously he doesn't have an answer for us.
Once anyone could enter the castle, not anymore.
Can you tell me why? These people are rather vague. What about you two?
The priest seems to know everything there is to know about the people in this city.
Probably because he's stalking them.
But how did he find out I wet the bed once?
He's psychic. Or he's just stalking you.
Papa, I'm hungry.
My wife has been complaining a lot lately about a stalker she says is peeping in her window. Between you and me, I'm beginning to wonder if she's just acting paranoid. Whatever, let's steal you. Oh. There was nothing in that one chest. Well, that sucks. At least we got 12 gold out of it.
I feel like someone has been watching me. Well, I guess it could be in my imagination.
I don't see any windows in their house on the inside. I guess maybe he's looking through here. Maybe you haven't heard of it, but an ancient settlement called the Ethos Ruins are nearby. We need to drop Lemia off at the castle before we explore those ruins for artifacts. Only problem is, how are we even supposed to get up there? Maybe somebody in the inn can tell us. What's your deal? People are afraid to explore the Ethos ruins because of legends about monsters and evil spirits. One is called a lich, which I guess is rather like a supercharged ghost on steroids. I'd steer clear if I were you. What about you? That huckster outside who's challenging people to strength contests just took all my money. Well, I guess you must be weak. I swear, I keep hearing noises coming from underneath this floor. Really?
Fork over 10 gold and I'll let you in on a little secret, okay?
Hang on just a moment, folks. I'm gonna make a save state and cheat. Yes.
Each of the 4 castle guards has a secret. In fact, everyone has something to hide. Neh?
No! Okay. So now that I've cheated my way through that, apparently every one of these guards has a secret. But how are we supposed to find that out? And they still say the same thing. Oh well. Let's enter the Magic Guild. So you guys know the usual drill. Hang on just a moment, I'm gonna search through the books and hopefully acquire a new spell. Valmaseed is described in the book, and it is now listed amongst our spells. Cool. Let's get out of here. Up to the top floor. This guy. He should teach us something. I've been living in dread lately. Will you listen to my woes? Sure. I don't know what exactly, but something terrible is happening. Somewhere. What should I do? I hear you, but don't know what to say. Ah, you're no help. I wish I could set your mind at ease, but I can't. Everyone seems to have problems. As for me, I just dropped by to learn a little magic. I see. Well, let's get started. Somehow I feel a connection to you. I can't explain it, but yes. I believe you may be implicated in the very matters that keep me awake every night. And we learned level 10 magic, which is good because that's the highest one available. I enjoy having the strength and friends to help me fix my own problems, so far. Truth be told, you're the only experienced fighters who would listen to my spiel. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's check out what she learned. So this level 10 is Raw Tilt and Resurrect. That's good that she also gets Resurrect. It would suck if it was only Silphio. Okay. Let's try the hospital and see what everyone has to say in here. Even though he looks like a total idiot, that old man knows a hell of a lot more than I do. What did you say? Hey, I'm no dumbbell. My parents are strictly uptown all the way. Babinas, hail yes. They came from Tyrell City and Figamo City. Memory loss. How would you like to munch on a few mountain grapes before you trundle onward, or do you happen to bear a password? What are they even talking about? That makes no sense. Okay, it seems like I've talked to just about everyone. Let's try to confront that priest again. Now that the service is over, did you want something of me? Derpy music. Well, funny you should mention it, but I hear you've acquired a taste for peeping at folks. You, of all people, shouldn't you repent or do something similar while you still have the opportunity? I mean, before you go to hell and burn into a crispy critter? Or your sticking-up face spends eternity yelping in cow dung? How did you learn that? That your face was gonna be wailing on a sad tune and peeking at a cow squat forever? No!
the other thing?
Well, perhaps I'll keep your peeping a secret in exchange for some useful information.
What do you want from me?
You know everything that there is to know about the people in this town, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, we need to hear all the secrets of the soldiers who are guarding the castle keep.
Alright, but God forgive me twice now. So here is the information you're seeking. One soldier says pee-pee, while another just utters one pee. Then two more say boo-boo, but one of them, oh boy, one of those in the middle is nuts. Yes, when he believes no one is looking, that one will blow your mind. He's the fellow who waddles like a chicken and makes clucking sounds.
What? These supposedly manly soldiers actually carry on this way? Sheesh. People's stupid little secrets are something else.
You got that right. That's what hooked me. I can't stop, but please stay mum about this.
Well, I suggest that you rein in this crazy hobby of yours, or someone will run you through. Meanwhile, and thanks to you, we have all of the information we need to get where we want to go. And we're out of here. So I guess we'll try talking to one of the guards and see what happens. So we tell him his secret.
Impossible, how could you know that? Please, I'll let you pass if you keep quiet.
Yeah, that's right, you'll let us pass. And into the castle we go. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your treasure. We got the gauntlets. I believe there's treasure on the other end as well. Yes. Adamant armor. Shamshir. I'll equip those later.
Who do you people think you are bursting into my castle like this? Wait, is that Lemia behind you? Lemia? How did you escape from my dungeon?
Wait, what?
Did you just say dungeon? What sort of loony farm are you running here? I don't guess it really matters how Lemia broke out. I will likely be assassinated anyway. This whole sordid enterprise seems to have been doomed from the start. Damn my unlucky stars. Assassinated? By whom?
As the cost of failure, I'm guessing he will be terminated by the true master. Whomever is pulling his strings behind this scene. Mazoku Shazia.
Feh, all of this blabber is just holding up progress. Why is it I must always materialize? I can't count on anyone to carry out a simple job anymore. Must always do everything myself.
Who in the hell are you?
I believe we've encountered its type before. Another evil Mazoku, right? Although evil is redundant. A human scholar. Pretty, too. Sad you must depart this cruel world so soon. But it can't be helped, sweetmeat. Wait a minute, all of you! Hold the overland courier system or whatever you call it!
Huh? Two princesses?
Sir Gowry, don't you remember me? I've been helping Miss Lena. I came all this way just so we could maybe... You, the real princess, how did you escape from this fool's lockup?
Your beefed-up guards failed to render the Husko escape-proof. Your plague ship!
Princess Lemia, I don't believe he gets it. This plunderer is dealing with Gowry now.
Didn't I I order you to keep your big trap shut about that slime noodle?
More importantly, kids, we need to eliminate this pesky Mazoku before it causes more mischief. Excellent, Missy, I'll help ya!
Cool. Nice pecs, dude. Okay, so this is Gowry, and look at him at level 99 and 999,000. 9,999 hit points. That's crazy. Obviously, one of the best party members we can get.
Well, what are we waiting for? It ends here for all of you meddling bumpkins.
Oh crap. 2 are already down. Well, this isn't good. Luckily, she has a resurrect, so this shouldn't be too difficult. So for starters, I should probably switch back to On My Command, and I guess I might as well show off some of the new spells that we got. You guys already know what Valmus Seed and Astral Vine is like. I didn't show off Ragna Blast. I guess I might as well do that now. And unfortunately, Gowry doesn't have a specialty, but that's fine. She's running out of magic fast. That was terrible. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Although somehow I think this might be over soon. She's in with only 4 MP. And sleeping never works on bosses, we all know that. I guess I'll just make her attack. And Sophiel should definitely recover everyone first. And then I'll use Astral Vine to power everyone up. That way we can get rid of this sucker quicker. There we go. And that's not bad experience either.
Forgive me. It was all my fault, I know. The Mazoku bribed me with the promise of more land one day. All I had to do was murder the Princess of Tyrell City. All the Mazoku did was exploit the avarice that already existed inside your covetous heart.
Master Negotian, please promise me that you'll seize control of your runaway greed. Vow that you'll never conspire with anything or anyone to harm me again.
I won't, I promise. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. So, what's the deal with 2 princesses? A double, obviously. But why did Sir Gowry get involved? Because saving the princess was the right thing to do. But when I got here, they tricked me. They slipped me a Mickey and threw me in the dungeon, but when I awakened I was really, really annoyed, so... as soon as I spotted the princess, I figured this was as good a time as any. So I busted us out and here we are.
That means we've been going up against desperate odds just to protect this imposter.
Princess Lemia, I brought this upon everyone. I owe you much more than an apology, so I'll more than fairly compensate everyone for the time, trouble, and hazards that all of you have faced.
We graciously accept. I can't thank these ladies enough for escorting my double.
Cool, we all got 500 gold.
Well, Lena, this is where I must part ways with you again.
Huh? I never laid eyes on you before, but... well, it's a long story.
I don't understand what you're saying, but Sylphiel just kinda took off for no reason once.
Ahem, I'm returning to Tyrell City. Does anyone want to be my escort along the way?
Sounds good to me. Let's do it together, Lena.
She's getting dragged off.
Wait a second, I'm not sure if that's what I really want to do. Oh, Sir Gowry.
Miss Lena? Dumped even. I think this video has gone on long enough. I'll end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone.